In 1990, Michael Crichton published a novel about a man who rebuilt extinct animals from ancient DNA, and was surprised when it went badly. He called it a cautionary tale, a tale that taught us not to play God, and most people accepted this.
Dino Crisis.
But game developers didn't. These are the Dinosaur games on the Brew. Deathground is a survival horror game by developers Jaw Drop Games. It can be played co-op with up to 4 players, or you can go solo if you're some kind of Rambo.
You may spot the Allosaurus, Brachiosaurus and Triceratops roaming around in the background.
And the next thing you know, you're being chased by a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
In this game, you must fight for survival against prehistoric threats while making your way through various environments and facilities. The studio is based in the UK. The game was funded through a Kickstarter campaign in 2020 and released on Early Access October 2025. This is the closest thing we have to Alien Isolation with dinosaurs. The developers have said as much. Inspiration has come from games like Dino Crisis and GTFO. You and up to 3 others scavenge an abandoned Eon research facility while AI dinosaurs hunt you through the dark. It's not scripted. The AI makes decisions, and that's horrifying. Currently, you have 6 character classes and 4 loadouts. There's 3 multiplayer maps and 1 single player mission.
Playable at launch. Mission Command, the single player tutorial and introduction level.
Geothermal, where you'll need to repair everything so you can restart the power plant.
Agricultural, which has become a little bit overgrown and it is in need of some weeding.
And biomedical, which is my personal favourite, where you'll have to sneak in and steal raptor eggs.
Each detail or collectible that you come across will help you unlock the lore and discover the truth about the disastrous events of the past.
Solo is tense, co-op is chaos. The developers are actively patching. This is a game still in motion. With Steam review scores being mixed at this stage, the initial promise still seems legitimately exciting. Let's just hope they can deliver. Clawed by Flatrock Games is a third or first person survival horror game which takes place in the dinosaur theme park affectionately named Prehistoria. A dinosaur theme park? I sure hope they spared no expense.
Really spectacular, spared no expense.
You are on a covert mission in Prehistoria, which has seen better days. The dinosaurs are loose. The Steam page states that you navigate diverse biomes, solve puzzles, and uncover secrets hidden within the park. It can be played single player or online co-op. A demo is available now, so do give that a go and see if there's enough there to really sink your teeth into. This could be a solid summer horror pickup, releasing 23rd of July, 2026. D-Extinction by Event Horizon Labs is a first-person investigative horror game set in a facility where an experiment went wrong. You play an agent sent in to establish contact with any surviving staff members, if there are any. You expect answers. You find dinosaurs. That's the setup.
Your orders are simple.
But the execution is what matters. The game is presented in a fisheye bodycam perspective. Stealth is your priority. One error could get you killed. The tagline is honest. They told you it was a research facility. They didn't tell you what they were researching. The facility is overrun by highly intelligent predators that don't forgive mistakes. The demo is live now. The visual approach is striking. The realistic body cam works well. The dinosaur threat feels uncomfortably close. You're not top of the food chain. You are the one being hunted. Releasing July 2026. The Lost Wild by Great Ape Games is a first-person survival horror game set in the wilderness where, you guessed it, there are overgrown research facilities. You are Saskia, and you explore this lush wilderness, scavenging for items while avoiding dinosaurs. The philosophy is simple. Dinosaurs are not monsters, they are animals. You don't fight them, you survive around them. Observation, instinct, restraint. You watch where a dinosaur looks before you move. You hold still when something taller than the building you're hiding behind walks past. You learn when not to run. The story is discovered through the environment. Abandoned notebooks, half-eaten meals, discarded ID badges. A facility that was evacuated in a hurry. The game director is Gary Napper. His last project was Alien Isolation. Enough said. Published by Annapurna Interactive. Coming 2027 to PS5 and PC.
I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion. Something that was real.
Jurassic Park Survival by Saber Interactive is, as the name suggests, a survival horror game set on the island of Isla Nublar, the location of the original Jurassic Park. You play Dr. Maya Joshi, an InGen scientist stranded on Isla Nublar the day after the events of the 1993 film. First person, single player. Your goal is simply to evade dinosaurs and survive. The trailer looked good, genuinely good. The atmosphere was right, the fan response was immediate and positive. But that was 2.5 years ago. Since then, silence. Saber's CEO confirmed in June that the game is very much under active development and looking very solid. But they are not allowed to show it. They are not allowed to talk about it. Hopefully this is a game that still exists because it looked genuinely exciting, especially for fans of the films. The release date is still to be announced. Let's just hope it isn't extinct. Silent Hunt by Studio Void Rouge is an atmospheric, investigative survival game set in British Columbia. You are Detective Jack Ronard, sent to a remote island where people have been disappearing. The island is called Mist Island, and your job? You have to investigate, find the missing people, and protect the locals. The dinosaurs should not exist. The game offers no HUD, no waypoints, no hand-holding. You navigate by reading the environment. Ammo, batteries, fuel is deliberately retro-minimalist. A playtest is open now. There's definite ambition here. Open island, vehicle travel, NPCs to protect, investigation mechanics, combat, stealth. For a small studio, that's a lot of systems they need to get absolutely right. Currently, it's aiming for a 2027 release date on PC. Predators by Nightmare Studios is a multiplayer survival horror set within prehistoric arenas. You are prisoners, forced into these arenas, and then dinosaurs are released. You survive, or you don't. Someone is watching for their own entertainment. They are running the show. Up to 3 friends can join you as you solve the puzzles to escape each arena. It's Hunger Games with dinosaurs. The mystery of who's running the show gives it an ongoing hook. Releasing sometime in 2026. Dinosaur games at various stages of existence. Some you can play right now, some you can play in a few weeks, some you may never play at all. They all seem to take a different approach, albeit with a similar setup. Whether any of them finally deliver the dinosaur horror game we've been waiting for is another matter entirely. But the genre isn't dead. It's just been laying dormant for 65 million years. I'm gonna go pop the kettle on.